Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a remarkable piece of numismatic history, a coin that has captivated the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 2011 P1 dime, a seemingly innocuous coin that, due to a series of extraordinary errors and unique characteristics, holds a staggering value of $44 million, starkly contrasting its face value of just 10 cents. This dime, which was minted in Philadelphia, carries with it not just the typical features of a standard U.S. coin but an array of rare minting errors that include various mistakes and misprints that elevate its worth to unimaginable heights. When you think of a dime, you probably envision a simple, everyday piece of currency. However, the 2011 P1 dime has a backstory filled with intrigue and unexpected twists that make it an invaluable treasure within the realm of coin collecting. Coins, particularly those produced by the U.S. Mint, can sometimes exhibit minting errors that occur during the production process. These errors can include everything from double strikes to off-center strikes, and the more unusual the error, the more valuable the coin can become, and the 2011 P dime is no exception. The specific errors that make this dime so notable are a result of both human oversight and mechanical malfunctions during the minting process. As mint conditions vary, the conditions under which these errors occurred have only increased the rarity and worth of this particular coin. Imagine, if you will, a coin that bears the marks of its creation, a piece that tells a story through its imperfections, an object that is not only a form of currency but also an artifact of history. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins that have intriguing stories behind them, and this dime fits the bill perfectly. It has become a symbol of the unexpected in the world of coin collecting, as its face value does not even begin to reflect its market worth. The idea that a coin, which represents such a small denomination, could hold such immense value often takes people by surprise, but much of its worth comes from those very errors that many would overlook. Coin enthusiasts often flock to rare finds, and the 2011 P1 dime is indeed a treasure trove filled with potential. The mint mark plays a significant role in establishing a coin's value as well. The P mint mark, indicating that this dime was produced in the Philadelphia Mint, carries with it a unique significance, especially when it comes to error coins. While other mints produce various versions of dimes, the ones from Philadelphia have their distinct characteristics that collectors often seek. In this case, the penny slot is not simply reserved for the age-old debate of importance, as certain characteristics evolve over time into deviating impressions collectibles. This dime particularly shines due to the issues associated with its production. When errors happen and are noticed, it creates a sense of urgency for collectors who want to own a rare piece of coin history while also contributing to the value of their collection. The specific value attributed to the 2011 P1 dime comes from both the rarity of the errors and the collector demand that spikes around noteworthy pieces. As we dissect the details surrounding this specific dime, we can appreciate how crucial it becomes to understand not just the inherent artistic qualities of the coin but also the historical context surrounding its creation. It's a perfect example of how something so commonplace can morph into an object of extraordinary value. Additionally, the stories of those who discover these rare pieces often hold as much value as the coins themselves. Many collectors recount how they stumbled upon coins like the 2011 P1 dime, whether by sheer luck, through estate sales, or simply digging through a loose change jar, and these backstories only serve to heighten the allure of such a find. Collectors share tales of excitement and adventure when they sift through change, hoping for treasure amid the mundane, and make no mistake, the 2011 P dime has become a beacon of hope for many numismatists. Its story serves not just as a cautionary tale about the importance of paying attention to detail but also as a reminder that within the chaos of manufacturing, precious moments can indeed yield invaluable discoveries. In the world of coin collecting, we often witness the fluctuating values associated with coins, influenced by market trends, collector interest, and historical significance, and the 2011 P1 dime serves as a testament to the unpredictable nature of this hobby. Over the years, the world of coin collecting has steadily grown and morphed, with enthusiasts continuously seeking out the next big find, and it's often the hidden errors, such as those on the 2011 P1 dime, that make the hunt so thrilling. As we explore the nuances of this dime, we must also consider the broader implications of the minting errors, examining the conditions that lead to such errors, and the systems in place that should ideally prevent them. Yet, every now and then, a coin like the 2011 P1 dime slips through the cracks, giving rise to the exciting world of coin collecting driven by rarity and the thrill of the chase. As the value of rare coins fluctuates, experienced collectors advise newcomers to always stay informed and aware of the current market trends, since the worth of a coin can be impacted by the latest discoveries or shifts in collector interest. Platforms and online marketplaces are rife with various collectibles, but the dime we're discussing here stands as an extraordinary reminder of how significant errors can elevate a common coin to a coveted treasure, changing the lives of those who are fortunate enough to stumble across it. Every coin tells a story, but this dime's tale proves especially remarkable. It exemplifies how the blending of art, history, and even flaws endows each coin with its unique character and unmistakable charm, ensuring that collectors not only search for coins to hold in their hands but also for the narrative each piece carries with it, which enhances its allure and intrinsic value. So, as you watch this video and learn about this extraordinary dime, we hope you're inspired to look closer at your own change and recognize the potential hidden treasures that could lie amongst the mundane coins of everyday currency. What could be hiding not just in the corners of your couch, but perhaps even in the very pockets of your jeans? And each time you come across a dime, we encourage you to check it closely, as you might just be on the brink of discovering your very own fortune. The 2011 P1 dime with defects is a testament not only to the beauty of United States coins but also to the simple yet profound truth that within the ordinary lies the extraordinary. As we conclude this exploration of the remarkable 2011 P1 dime, we encourage you to join the conversation. What do you think about the world of coin collecting? Have you ever stumbled upon a rare coin or felt that thrill of discovering something unexpected? We want to hear your stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the fascinating world of numismatics together, where each coin can be truly one of a kind, a little piece of history waiting to be uncovered and appreciated. And remember, sometimes the smallest things can hold the greatest value, and while this dime may be one of the simplest forms of currency, its journey proves that its worth extends far beyond its face value, making it a captivating topic for both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. Thank you for joining us, and if you found this deep dive into the 2011 P1 dime enlightening, please consider subscribing to our channel for more intriguing tales from the world of collectibles and coin collecting. Stay tuned for future videos where we dissect other unique finds, explore the history of currency, and uncover the secrets that lie behind the coins in your pocket, revealing just how fascinating every piece can be when viewed through the lens of history, rarity, and sentiment. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, the next incredible find might just be waiting for you around the corner. Next 2001 Dimes USA coins. Today, we are about to embark on an exciting journey into the captivating world of coin collecting, where we will unravel the extraordinary story of the 2001 D1 dime, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has earned an astonishing valuation of $40 million, a number that is incomprehensible when you consider its face value of just 10 cents. This remarkable discrepancy between the coin's nominal worth and its actual market value stems from a series of intriguing errors, mistakes, and mint mark oddities that have combined to create an object of significant desire and rarity among collectors and investors alike. As we delve deeper into the tale of the 2001 D1 dime, we will explore the various factors that contribute to its immense worth, the nature of errors in coin minting that lead to unique pieces, and the fascinating journey this coin has taken from the mint to becoming one of the most sought-after dimes in history. From its inception at the Denver Mint, known for producing high-quality coins, the 2001 D1 dime stands out due to peculiarities in the minting process that produced certain coins with accidental features, making some dimes not just collectible but also astronomically valuable. It's interesting to note that error coins can occur due to a multitude of reasons, from die clashes and double strikes to planchet errors resulting in off-center strikes or incomplete images. When collectors and investors first stumbled across a few 2001 D1 dimes bearing such mistakes, curiosity soon turned into fascination and then into a fervent chase for these coins, as aficionados recognized their rarity and commercial potential. Among the myriad of errors that have been recorded, one of the most fascinating is the ghosting effect, where an incorrect die alignment leads to a smudging of the design, rendering the features of the coin indistinct. This phenomenon serves as a perfect example of how a small hiccup in the minting process can elevate a simple 10-cent coin into the realm of high-value collectibles. Alongside this, unique characteristics may arise in the mint marks on these dimes, further enhancing their appeal. The Denver Mint uses a D mint mark, distinguishing its coins from those produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which are unmarked. However, if an unexpected mint mark error occurs, such variances can create immense excitement within the collecting community, sparking wild interest in the coin's origins and potential appraisal value. With each new discovery, the story of the 2001 D1 dime continues to unfold, capturing the imagination of coin collectors far and wide, as those fortunate enough to possess one of these rare finds display them with pride, often sharing their journey with fellow numismatists online and at coin shows. Admittedly, the value of error coins is heavily dependent on the combination of rarity and demand. In the case of the 2001 D1 dime, as more collectors became aware of its unique attributes and the potential for significant financial returns, a collector's frenzy ensued. This phenomenon amplifies the concept of rarity in the numismatic community, which evolves as more individuals come into the fold of coin collecting. As new enthusiasts pool their resources and knowledge, the universe surrounding the one dime has expanded, creating layers of interconnected relationships and shared ambitions in the quest for collecting magnificent pieces. The presence of these sought-after coins, particularly those like the 2001 D1 dime with errors that speak to the fascinating world of numismatics, captivates a diverse audience including hobbyists, serious investors, and individuals intrigued by the allure of rare artifacts. Despite the overwhelming demand pushing this dime's market price into the stratosphere, some interesting elements in the background have created a bit of palpable tension surrounding the ownership and valuation of error coins. With many in the community engaging in vigorous discussions and debates about the authenticity, preservation, and true value of such pieces, the quest to appraise the 2001 D1 dime becomes an intricate tapestry of expert opinions, market trends, and anecdotal evidence that is rarely consistent. Furthermore, coin enthusiasts continually seek to uncover significant opportunities in the market, igniting a mix of joy and anxiety among collectors. Just as quickly as the 2001 D1 dime rose to prominence, as rumors spread about once-in-a-lifetime finds circulating among random coin rolls, the nature of the market can also be volatile, where today's treasure can become tomorrow's struggle to understand its provenance. This uncertainty not only makes the collecting experience an exhilarating venture but also enhances the value attributed to coins such as the 2001 D1 dime, as collectors strive to get ahead of the curve in identifying the next prized find. Many collectors have documented their personal experiences with error coins, and the 2001 D1 dime often features prominently in these narratives shared at local clubs or online spaces. These stories add depth to the allure, generating excitement and creating a sense of community among enthusiasts, facilitating discussions regarding the nuances of grading, preserving, and valuing error coins. Each interaction enriches the collective experience of collecting, serving to inspire curiosity and motivation for individuals engaged in the hobby. It is in the community of coin collectors that the story of the 2001 D1 dime gains new layers of significance, as the bond uniting avid enthusiasts becomes a genre unto its own, filled with shared passion and discovery. The phenomenon surrounding error coins like the 2001 D1 dime speaks not only to the value of the coins themselves but also to the cultural elements enveloping numismatics. Collecting transcends mere acquisition, it cultivates a lifestyle rooted in perseverance, patience, and extensive learning that fosters both personal and communal growth. Beyond the transactional nature of acquiring coins, the value lies in the experiences and friendships established through this pursuit. The 2001 D1 dime's transformation from everyday currency to object of desire illustrates a microcosm of the larger world of collectibles, where items take on a new life beyond their intended purpose, weaved into the fabric of social interaction and personal stories. As we consider the landscape of hobbies, it becomes readily apparent that collecting serves as much more than just an investment undertaking. It's an exhilarating journey of exploration, friendship, and delight that brings together individuals from various walks of life, uniting them under the common thread of appreciation for history encapsulated in small metal coins. The ongoing narrative of the 2001 dime invites us to dip into broader discussions surrounding historical value, artistic merit, and the cultural significance of coins. Each piece encapsulates a slice of timeline, serving as historical markers reflecting the society in which they were produced. The introduction of technological advances, shifts in monetary policy, and changes in design aesthetics all intertwine to create a rich dialogue that extends well beyond the coin itself. For instance, interrogating how the minting technology has evolved since the early 20th century opens up a wonderful exploration regarding the intersection of art, culture, and economics. It also sheds light on engaged discussions about how coins represent identity and heritage in a rapidly changing world, where individuals seek meaning and permanence within collectibles. Through our lens, the 2001 dime acts as a gatekeeper to a larger world of narratives that illuminate how we understand currency, society, and our relationship to material culture. In addition to authenticity challenges and valuation concerns regarding error coins, numerous resources available are dedicated to educating collectors about identifying genuine finds, cleaning methodologies, and effective preservation tactics. The intricacies of maintaining the condition of the 2001 dime, along with other valuable coins, reinforce the ongoing commitment collectors make to preserving their treasures for future generations. Instructional forums, professional evaluations, and advice shared among the community all contribute to the foundation of knowledge that helps burgeoning collectors navigate the complex waters of numismatics. Moreover, as individuals uncover the excitement that error coins like the 2001 dime inspire in both personal and marketplace contexts, the tales of treasure hunts and serendipitous discoveries become bold narratives that amplify the growing interest in coin collecting, generating a youthful energy that invigores the ever-expanding community. It's a treasure trove of knowledge that leads collectors to foster hidden talents, share techniques, and preserve the history contained within just a single dime, fusing the past with a bright future fueled by enthusiasm and shared experiences. As we delve further into the fascinating world of coin collecting, we discover that collecting transcends the confines of simple transactions, veering into a realm where individuals unite, driven by compelling stories and shared aspirations about adventure and the thrill of discovery. The collective narrative surrounding the 2001 dime brilliantly encapsulates this sentiment, intertwining personal journeys, market trends, social bonding, and the quest for history that empowers the community. Ultimately, coins like the 2001 dime encourage us to engage with the broader cultural interconnectedness that arises within collecting. They also highlight individual narratives woven throughout the fabric of the numismatic journey, augmenting our understanding of how and why we seek to preserve. Next 2001 dimes USA coins today, we are diving deep into the intriguing world of numismatics, specifically focusing on a rare dime that has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Imagine a dime, with a face value of just 10 cents, potentially worth an astonishing $50 million. How can a coin so seemingly ordinary hold such an extraordinary value? This is what we are here to explore. In the realm of coin collecting, it is often the imperfections and unique characteristics that create significant value. Errors, mistakes, and mint mark anomalies can turn an everyday dime into a coveted treasure. The coin we are spotlighting today is the 1894 Barber dime, a remarkable piece with a fascinating history that sets it apart from the standard currency we encounter in our daily lives. Minted in San Francisco, this dime is shrouded in mystery and legend partly due to its limited mintage. Only 24 were originally struck. But what makes the 2000 Barber dime so special? It's not just its rarity. It's the story behind its minting and the series of unintentional errors that positioned it as one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. To understand the extremes of its value, we must take a closer look at how minting practices and errors can create an edge in this market. The Barber dime was designed by engraver Charles E. Barber and first produced in 2000, becoming a standard 10-cent coin until 1916 when it was replaced by the Mercury dime. The design featured Lady Liberty on the front, surrounded by stars, and the reverse side depicted the traditional eagle emblem. Roll these design elements together, and you discover why the Barber dime enjoyed popularity at its introduction, but the 1894 quickly became a collector's holy grail centuries later due to its incredible rarity. In the case of the 2000 Barber dime, it's important to explore the circumstances surrounding its minting. During this time, coin production was often sporadic due to fluctuating demands and the economic climate. It was noted that the San Francisco Mint was not initially supposed to produce these coins in great numbers. A shortage of dimes prompted officials at the mint to create a handful of additional pieces, likely leading to the decision to strike a few more Barber dimes than planned, so few of them ever made it into general circulation. According to historical accounts, 12 of the 24 known surviving dimes were reportedly made for specific mint officials, which further adds to the lore and intrigue of this extraordinary coin. Each of these pieces carries an incredible weight of history, intertwined with the fabric of America's economic past and the progression of monetary systems. As we dissect the essence of what makes this specific dime so valuable, we must also acknowledge how errors present immense potential profits for collectors and investors. Minting errors can range from slightly off-center strikes to catastrophic flaws that completely alter the appearance of the coin and, subsequently, its worth. In this case, the Barber dime's worth skyrockets due to its almost mythical status, linked tightly to those very errors. This leads to a broader understanding of how mistakes during the minting process can drastically increase the desirability of specific coins. A simple misalignment during the striking method or an accidental double strike could drastically change a coin's appearance, drawing the fascination of numismatists who meticulously search for pieces that tell extraordinary stories of human error. The intricate dance of chance, skill, and mishaps during the minting process cultivates an allure around error coins, with collectors continually on the hunt for such anomalies that can elevate their collections into a diverse asset portfolio. As we explore the landscape of collectible dimes, consider the realm of mint marks, which play a significant role in establishing a coin's value. Mint marks denote where the coin was produced, with the famous S for San Francisco, D for Denver, and P for Philadelphia making their presence felt in the world of coin collecting. These marks can significantly impact the demand among collectors, as certain mint marks correlate with lower mintages or historical significance. With dimes produced at different mints, subtle distinctions in their characteristics become vital to collectors looking to score rare finds. For example, a dime made in Philadelphia typically holds a lower value than the same dime produced in San Francisco, all due to the subtle yet important history behind each piece. In the vast and interconnected world of numismatics, the value of any coin is further influenced by its condition, which is assessed based on a grading scale developed by professional coin grading services. Collectors pay great attention to surface quality, luster, and the occurrence of wear, with grades ranging from poor to mint state. The importance of grading cannot be overstated as it becomes a benchmark for evaluating worth in the marketplace. A higher graded coin can easily command prices that are exponentially higher than its lower graded counterparts. Let's consider hypothetical grades for the 1894 S Barber dime. If a specimen receives a grade of MS 65, which indicates that it's in remarkable condition with very few imperfections, this dime could be valued at millions of dollars, thus highlighting not only the importance of condition but also the impact of rarity in a collector's market that thrives on scarcity and historical significance. It's also worth discussing the psychological and emotional dimensions surrounding collecting dimes and other coins, as enthusiasts revel in the narrative these coins present. The allure of owning a historically significant coin transcends the monetary value attached to it. It becomes emblematic of a person's dedication to preserving history and celebrating human craftsmanship. Stories of coin collectors discovering rare finds in unexpected places only serve to fuel the community's excitement. In essence, a simple dime can open up countless doors to histories, adventures, and the tales of individuals striving to preserve a piece of our shared financial heritage. As we unpack the intricacies that contribute to a coin's worth, it's essential to remain informed about market trends that can influence how coins are perceived within the community. For instance, the introduction of new technology and communication methods has accelerated the dissemination of information regarding valuable coins. With online auctions gaining traction, the world of coin collecting has become more accessible. Collectors can now easily search, buy, and sell, creating opportunities for profit in ways that were previously unimaginable. As social media channels highlight certain coins or stories behind them, interest spikes, leading to shifts in demand and, subsequently, potential valuation changes. While speaking about market fluctuations, it's also pertinent to explore the influence of notable sales at high-profile auctions. Whenever a compelling dime like the 1894's emerges at auction, it tends to spark interest and debate about its worth, and the attention it receives can dramatically alter the perceptions of similar coins and their values in the following weeks and months. A ripple effect is created, leading avid collectors to cast their nets wider as they search for their treasure. The excitement builds, as does the willingness to invest in coins that may otherwise have flown under the radar just last week. This leads to a continuous cycle of discovery and valuation that keeps the numismatic community vibrant and eclectic. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate how cultural and historical factors can intertwine with coin collecting. Just like renowned paintings or antique furniture, coins serve as cultural artifacts that embody the societal shifts of their time. As we look back on the era when the 1894's Barber dime was minted, we find ourselves amidst the backdrop of significant transformations, from the rise of industrialization to the establishment of the modern financial system. Collecting coins offers individuals a tangible connection to those times, letting them touch a piece of history that might otherwise only be captured in textbooks. Dimes are not just currency, they represent the dreams and aspirations of generations, the economic expansion of the 19th century in America, and the trials faced during economic downturns. Reflecting on the stories tied to the coins, one can't help but marvel at how they encapsulate pivotal moments and touch upon the threads of American identity. This perspective elevates the pursuit of collecting ancient dimes beyond simple monetary gain, it transforms it into a passion steeped in historical reverence and the desire for connection. Thinking beyond rarity and minting errors, it's also worthwhile to analyze how the available information expands opportunities for education within the community. So many resources dedicated to educating the public about coin collecting contribute to the richness of the experience. Books, references, and online platforms have emerged to guide newcomers and veterans alike, allowing everyone an avenue to share their expertise. This has led to a thriving community of coin collectors, eager to trade stories, share resources, and discover hidden treasures together. The camaraderie and shared passion unite collectors regardless of backgrounds or financial status, creating a collective aspiration driven by the thrill of the hunt for elusive coins. Moreover, let's talk about the rising importance of professional grading services in the modern numismatic landscape. These organizations have brought legitimacy and transparency to the coin market, which has opened doors for more serious collectors to enter with confidence. By ensuring authentication and providing Next 2016 1 Dimes USA coins today, we're delving into a captivating story centered around a seemingly ordinary coin, the 2016 P1 dime, which has captivated collectors and enthusiasts with its astonishing market value of approximately $88 million, an amount that vastly exceeds its face value of just 10 cents. You might be wondering how a common dime, often found in our pockets or left as change after a purchase, could reach such extraordinary heights in worth. The secret lies in a series of rare errors and mint mark anomalies produced during its minting process, elevating its status from mere currency to a coveted collector's item. Coin errors occur quite frequently in the world of minting, where millions of coins are produced each year, and among them, a select few are marked by mistakes that can drastically enhance their value. The 2016 P1 dime, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, has shown to be a fascinating case study in these errors, with several coins identified that possess unique characteristics setting them apart from the standard issue version. Coin collectors have long had an affinity for error coins. Within this realm, a single minting mistake can make an otherwise ordinary piece of currency into a valuable treasure. Error coins can include a variety of irregularities, such as misprints, double strikes, off-center strikes, and more. Aptly named error coins, these pieces can often fetch startling prices on the open market. In the case of the 2016 P dime, it's not just the typical minting errors that contribute to its value. There are also notable concerns regarding missing or misplaced mint marks that captivated the interest of collectors, who understand that mint marks denote the minting location and can significantly affect coin value. Dimes produced at the Philadelphia Mint typically feature a P mint mark, but some 2016p dimes have been discovered without this characteristic mark, rendering them incredibly rare in a sea of standard issue coins that bear it. This missing mint mark is due to a mishap during the production process, and such an anomaly can lead to eye-popping valuations. On top of this, the coins that exhibit other striking errors, such as unusual finishes or defects that may have stemmed from worn dies, have emerged as highly sought after, as they call into question the very nature of the minting process. The allure of such errors stems not only from their rarity but also from the stories they tell about the operations of the mint and the inherent complexities of mass production. The conditions under which coins are produced can give rise to unexpected circumstances. Some coins might be struck with dies that are not properly aligned, leading to off-center images, while others may have been created using flawed or improperly tempered metal, causing singular markings or unusual coloring that deviates from the norm. In the case of the 2016p dime, there have also been reports of coins mistakenly struck with silver as opposed to the standard copper-nickel alloy. The production of silver dimes was largely phased out in the 1960s, making any modern coins composed of this precious metal exceedingly valuable among collectors. The discovery of such a dime among the typical copper and nickel composition can lead to enthusiastic bidding at auctions and immense price inflation, suggesting that not only does rarity increase desirability, but also the very nature of the metal used can drive prices sky high. As we explore the possibility of finding such a valuable dime, one must be aware of the context in which it exists. The world of coin collecting is vast, and there's a community of passionate enthusiasts who regularly share their discoveries, participate in trade shows, and discuss their findings online, contributing to a larger narrative that frames coins as more than just currency, but also as artifacts steeped in history and intrigue. The vastness of public interest in numismatics leads many people to examine their own coin collections more closely, as the knowledge that a simple dime could hold significant value encourages individuals to consider ordinary currency in a new light. Additionally, tools have emerged that assist collectors in identifying valuable coins, with grading systems that assess coins on a scale to determine their condition and worth. Coins in pristine condition with well-defined features and minimal signs of wear or blemishes typically garner higher values than those that have been circulated extensively. Therefore, finding a 2016p dime in excellent condition, especially one with errors, can lead to an unexpected windfall for the finder. The inflation of prices surrounding error coins, especially those with unique characteristics like the 2016p dime, is indicative of a larger trend in the world of collectibles where stories of discovery spark excitement and encourage further exploration. The potential valuation of $88 million attached to a coin such as this can inspire dreamers and compels many to scrutinize their coin collections for comparable treasures. Beyond individual encounters, the collective narratives shared within the numismatic community shape a rich landscape of knowledge and discovery, as enthusiasts gather to share their finds, identify errors, and discuss the nuances of coin production and valuation. As we journey further into the specifics of the 2016p1 dime, it's important to highlight the role of auction houses and dealers in determining the market value of error coins. High-profile sales of rare coins can set benchmarks that propel interest and further inflate prices across the board. When a particularly rare dime with errors goes up for auction, it can send ripples through the community, increasing the demand for other similar coins and, in turn, influencing market rates overall, as collectors seek those elusive pieces they may not even know exist. While many collectors dream big, there's also a level of realism that seasoned enthusiasts understand. Many coins may never reach auction houses or achieve significant valuations, with countless error coins remaining in private collections, but the possibility alone continues to drive the hunt for these rare pieces. As we reflect on the extraordinary valuation of the 2016p dime, we acknowledge that every journey through the world of numismatics tells a story, one of perseverance, history, and extraordinary finds that capture the imagination of coin lovers everywhere. It's remarkable to consider how something as simple as a dime, which often goes unnoticed in daily life, can transform into a veritable treasure trove of potential wealth based solely on a few production errors or anomalies. The stories of those who unearthed similar treasures, or those who have dedicated their lives to understanding this intricate world, add depth to the narrative and remind us of the adventure bubbling just below the surface of our everyday experiences. The fact that collectors are willing to pay such prices for coins like the 2016 dime is a testament to the enduring appeal of currency as artifacts of art and history, perpetually adding value as stories are told and shared across generations. Through our exploration today, we shine a light on the incredible journey of a dime transformed by the forces of production errors and collector interest, reminding us all that the world is full of hidden possibilities waiting to be discovered, and who knows, perhaps the next treasure lies just within reach. Thank you for joining us today in this engaging expedition through the world of the 2016 P1 dime, its extraordinary value, and the fascinating factors contributing to its desirability in numismatics. We invite you to subscribe to our channel for future insights and discussions about coin collecting, the stories behind rare finds, and the ever-evolving landscape of currency as collectibles, as we continue to explore the remarkable and sometimes surprising treasures lurking in the corners of our everyday lives. Next 2017 1 Dimes USA coins today to an enthralling episode that will take you on an unforgettable journey through the remarkable realm of coin collecting, diving into elusive treasures that may be hiding in your very own pocket or change jar. Today, we're focusing our attention on one specific coin that has created a whirlwind of excitement in the numismatic community, the 2017 1 dime. A humble piece of currency that, on the surface, simply appears to be worth 10 cents, yet has been known to fetch extraordinarily high prices, with some examples reportedly valued as much as $50 million, a staggering amount that is a testament not only to the rarity of certain minting errors but also to the rich tales embedded within this small piece of metal. So you might wonder, what makes a modern dime, which is readily available in circulation, carry such remarkable worth, and the answer lies in its myriad of imperfections, some of which originate from manufacturing blunders at the U.S. Mint, creating a unique landscape for collectors and investors who are diligently seeking out these anomalies. Errors and variances in coin production can range widely, from simple misprints to complex combinations of striking faults, making coins not just a means of trade but, for some, a fascinating puzzle to untangle and a monetary opportunity to seize. The appeal of the 2017 1 dime lies primarily in its potential errors that represent relatively unique circumstances during the minting process. One of the most captivating flaws that can raise the value of a dime is a misalignment in its design elements, which can occur when a coin is struck at the wrong angle, leading to one side appearing more prominent than the other. Such errors effectively create visual irregularities that can heighten a coin's collectability, transforming an everyday item into a sought-after artifact. Collectors who possess a keen eye become enthralled by the prospect of finding dimes with these misalignments, as they know that rarity naturally amplifies desirability, which in return elevates the market value of these pieces. Moreover, when discussing the origin of these high appraisals, one cannot ignore the impact of mint mark errors. Mint marks are critical indicators of a coin's origin. They denote where a coin was produced, and this small letter, whether it denotes that a coin was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, can drastically alter the perceived value of a dime. An anomaly such as a 2017 dime with a missing or incorrect mint mark, for instance, can create a buzz in the collecting community. If a coin inadvertently comes off the production line without its intended D mark, which signifies minting in Denver, its status transforms from a run-of-the-mill dime to a highly coveted rarity. The existence of such mint mark discrepancies can spark rampant interest in acquiring the coin, driving its worth skyward as collectors scramble to secure what could be one of the only examples in existence. In addition to mint mark errors, collectors and enthusiasts alike also look out for other captivating flaws, including double strikes, or instances when a coin is stamped multiple times, producing overlapping design elements that make it stand out as a truly unique specimen. The 2017 1 dime may also exhibit signs of die deterioration, where the intricate details on a coin become worn or distorted over time, yet this work can enhance the narrative behind the piece, making it even more appealing to collectors who revel in the stories behind their coins. With these various irregularities and striking errors, such coins forge a nexus of historical value and investing potential that attracts both seasoned numismatists and curious newcomers alike. The fascination surrounding error coins extends beyond a mere hobby. For many, it embodies a thrilling pursuit akin to treasure hunting, where every overlooked coin could potentially unlock immense value, sparking a communal passion within the numismatic community that finds itself ever more eager for the next hidden gem that may surface. One crucial aspect to understand is that, as more collectors become aware of the possibilities for discovery associated with the 2017 one dime, demand surges, along with the overall price trajectory of such rare pieces. Collectors often participate in online forums and communities specifically focused on error coins, where knowledge sharing occurs, enhancing everyone's understanding of what to look for and what defines a truly rare coin. The escalation in availability of resources, whether videos, articles, or online discussions, has drawn great interest from novices and experts alike, allowing for a thriving marketplace where enthusiasts exchange information on the latest finds, discoveries, and any emerging trends within this niche sector. As interest in rare coins, particularly error coins, flourishes, incomplete information can sometimes influence perceptions, which makes it all the more imperative for collectors to stay informed and precise in their evaluations. Just as critical are the grading classifications employed to determine the condition of a coin, which can significantly influence its market value. Whether a coin is deemed fine, very fine, or even uncirculated impacts the amount buyers are willing to pay for collectors' treasures, thus an understanding of these grading distinctions becomes essential to anyone aiming to navigate the world of high-value coin collecting effectively. With the contemporary rise of online marketplaces, the way coins are bought and sold has evolved tremendously, leading to broader access to buyers and sellers across the globe, fostering an environment where individuals can search for and procure highly sought-after dimes, including the infamous 2017 one dime. The possibilities of connecting with fellow collectors to trade and share insights heighten engagement and excitement. However, it is worth noting that the influx of online transactions also necessitates diligent vetting, especially due to the presence of counterfeit coins that can sometimes masquerade as legitimate pieces. Engaging in the community comes with its fair share of responsibility, ensuring authenticity becomes paramount, and for those venturing to tap into the market of high-value coins, obtaining certificates of authenticity and seeking professional appraisals become best practices, guaranteeing that any investments made resonate with the true worth they hope to secure. Those interested in the world of numismatics might find solace in knowing that they're not alone in their pursuits. The thrill of hunting for rare coins like the 2017 one dime is palpable. What starts as a simple hobby can quickly blossom into a full-fledged passion, encompassing education, history, and the potential for financial gain. The sense of community that exists among collectors, driven by shared stories and experiences, cultivates camaraderie as they seek out coins that push the boundaries of value and desirability. Notable figures in coin culture often emerge through their extraordinary discoveries or unique collections, inspiring others through their journeys and experiences, while also drawing greater attention to the extraordinary values certain coins can achieve. The chase itself becomes just as rewarding as the discovery. Throughout the years, various remarkable coins have made headlines as they exchanged hands for monumental sums, and the growing value of error coins like the one we're discussing today suggests that there is ample opportunity to enter into this world filled with curiosity and history. The multifaceted story of the 2017 one dime interweaves craftsmanship, errors, investment potential, and a distinct connection to the past, marking its place as a significant point of interest for collectors. If you happen to have stumbled upon a 2017 dime, now may be the opportune time to take a closer look. What may appear as merely leftover change could turn out to be a remarkable piece of numismatic history. As we dive even deeper into this exploration, I encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for any signs of irregularity or stamps that seem off. Each minor detail could transform an everyday dime into a showstopper that guarantees to capture attention at any coin show or auction. The thrill of uncovering a coin that possesses not only unique aesthetic qualities but also extensive potential value is a dream for many collectors and may ultimately serve as both a source of pride and financial reward. Ultimately, as we explore the breadth of the numismatic landscape, we discover how deeper understanding, engagement, and curiosity can transform our relationship with currency and history, reminding us that even the smallest items can hold stories of significant worth, reflecting our societies and economies across time. So as we conclude this in-depth look into the 2017 one dime, we can appreciate that what may seem to be a minor error or a simple mistake in production has the potential to tell vast stories of human craftsmanship, the history of minting processes, and the unpredictable nature of collectability, ultimately connecting us all through our shared admiration for the wonders embedded within our circulation. Thank you for joining us as we peeled back the layers of this captivating coin, and we encourage you to continue exploring the beautiful world of numismatics to uncover the stories waiting to be told through every coin. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more insights into the treasure-laden worlds of collectible coins and exciting discoveries as we continue to explore the history that lives on through our currency today. Next 2021 1 Dimes USA Today, we are going to uncover the astonishing story of a coin that most people wouldn't think twice about but could hold immense value far beyond its face grade, a simple 2021 1 dime. This seemingly ordinary dime, with a face value of only 10 cents, has captured the attention of numismatists and collectors around the country, commanding an astounding worth of $77 million due to a series of incredible errors, mistakes, and unique characteristics that make it stand out in the world of currency. When we think of dimes, we typically envision everyday transactions, perhaps that quick dash to the store for some gum or maybe slipped into a vending machine for a drink. However, the 2021 1 dime is a prime example of how rarity and error in minting processes can catapult a coin's value into remarkable territory and showcase how, in the realm of collectibles, it can become one of the most exciting discoveries ever made. To understand the significance of this particular coin, we must first delve into how coins are produced by the United States Mint, studying the meticulous processes that go into striking these small pieces of currency. Each coin begins its life in the minting facilities, where metal blanks are fed into a series of dies and presses to create the distinct features we recognize. The United States Mint produces coins in various denominations, and while many are struck with precision, there are instances where errors occur, leading to coins that deviate from their intended design. Such errors have the potential to create remarkable collectibles, and the 2021 1 dime is a case in point, with the potential to hold substantial value attributed to the various types of minting errors that can arise during production. One of the most common errors encountered in coin production is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned in relation to the dies, resulting in a design that is misaligned or only partially visible on the coin surface. When these off-center coins slip through quality control, they often create unique artifacts, which collectors immediately recognize as valuable due to their distinct appearance. Such errors can render a standard dime into a highly sought-after piece, and in the case of the 2021 coin, it has been reported that several of these dimes with notable off-center strikes have emerged in circulation, prompting speculation and excitement among numismatic enthusiasts eager to add them to their collections. Another type of error that adds to the intrigue of the 2021 1 dime is the double die feature, where a die used to strike the coin becomes misaligned during the minting process. This misalignment can lead to visible doubling of images or text, creating unique features that collectors fervently seek out. Coins displaying double dies often demand premiums and draw significant interest during auctions due to their rarity. A double die on a 2021 dime would likely be discussed and sought after in the numismatic community, driving the coin's worth well beyond what its face value would suggest, especially if confirmed by professional grading services that authenticate the error as legitimate. Furthermore, the coin's mint mark plays a pivotal role in determining its value. Coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint typically do not feature a mint mark, while those struck at the Denver Mint bear a D, and those from the San Francisco Mint carry an S. Mint marks can significantly alter a coin's collectability and value. An incorrect mint mark, a feature misplaced during the production run, could further enhance the rarity factor, making a 2021 dime with an unusual or erroneous mint mark an even more enticing find for collectors. As we continue to unravel the reasons behind the staggering value of this dime, we also must consider external factors that continue to drive interest and value in coins across the numismatic landscape. In recent years, the demand for collectible coins has surged, largely fueled by a combination of economic uncertainty and the allure of investing in tangible assets. Collectors are increasingly turning their focus toward hidden gems, often sifting through ordinary change in hopes of discovering coins that could hold substantial worth. This trend, coupled with the interest stirred by social media and online platforms dedicated to coin collecting, has created a vibrant market where exchanges of coins in rare condition are not only common but often accompanied by steep premiums. The story of the 2021 dime is emblematic of this growing excitement, with high-profile sales and auctions drawing attention to the incredible possibilities that ordinary items may offer. The allure of rare coins is magnified when stories of unbelievable finds circulate within communities. When a single dime can capture the imaginations and wallets of collectors and investors alike, it instills a sense of urgency and exclusivity around the pursuit of such collectibles. Indeed, the potential investment returns on coins with known errors can establish market trends and influence pricing. With the right validation, a 2021 errors dime could swiftly ascend from humble 10-cent beginnings to a collectible worth millions. As we examine the value of this remarkable dime, it's essential to highlight the importance of coin grading and authentication processes in the numismatic world. Services that evaluate the condition and authenticity of coins are paramount for collectors looking to substantiate their assets. Coins that are encapsulated by professional grading services, commonly recognized organizations include the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, receive certifications that communicate their condition and authenticity to potential buyers. A coin in perfect or uncirculated condition with authenticated errors can quickly attract significant bidding interest on auction sites, especially if featuring the distinct qualities of an off-center strike or the doubling effect. As the market progresses, with new collectors entering this fascinating world every day, the historical context and stories behind these rare finds become integral parts of their appeal. The value of a 2021 one dime does not rely solely on its physical attributes. A collector's appreciation stems from its narrative, whether it be the remarkable journey it has taken from the mint to its current owner or the quirks that occurred during its production. With each dime, there's an opportunity to explore broader ties between history, economics, and art, which enrich the very essence of what it means to collect coins. It should be emphasized that the value of a coin is also driven by the notion of scarcity. How many of the erroneous dimes actually exist today, and what percentage of them are in pristine condition? When a collector manages to find one of the few surviving examples, the excitement of discovery and acquiring such a prized possession elevates the dime's worth beyond mere currency. The hunt for these coins boosts this sentiment within the collecting community, drawing seasoned and novice collectors alike who wish to seek out and celebrate these rare artifacts. With the increasing popularity of online marketplaces and forums, the community is continuously sharing knowledge and experiences regarding identifying such errors. Each discussion bolsters the excitement around coins like the 2021 one dime, with collectors honing their skills in spotting the potential for error or distinguishing between a common dime and one that possesses noteworthy characteristics. The digital age connects collectors across vast distances, fostering collaborations that can lead to significant discoveries, as aficionados share images and details from their findings, particularly in the realm of minting errors. As more collectors participate in many avenues, ranging from local coin shows to virtual auctions, the demand for unique coins rises, creating a competitive environment that encourages exploration and acquisition. Equally important is the notion that coins and the collecting community thrive on storytelling, the stories that bind the collectors to their pieces and the excitement of what every piece may suggest about history, geography, and the culture it once symbolized. Throughout this journey, it becomes apparent that coins like the 2021 one dime stir passions that transcend monetary value. They evoke sentiments of nostalgia and ambition within enthusiasts who see beyond the mere metal. For collectors, finding a coin that is both a monetary investment and a piece of history is thrilling, catalyzing future engagement and learning within the realm of numismatics, connecting them to generations of collectors who also sought out similar treasures. So, how does this all accumulate to a valuation of $77 million? The answer lies in the cumulative experiences of the numismatic community, the market demand, the uniqueness of each dime's errors, and the excitement surrounding its existence and potential future value. The remarkable find of a 2021 one dime, a dime that surpasses its face value, serves as a constant reminder that sometimes, the most remarkable treasures come in unassuming forms. The allure of numismatics continues to thrive, fueled by passion, community, and the potential for discovery. The interplay of intrinsic and extrinsic values showcases how simple changes can unlock profound storytelling within our everyday currency. The 2021 one dime is not just a coin, it embodies the vibrant narrative of value creation within collecting, a passion that transcends the simple act of conducting transactions. As we wrap up this exploration into the multifaceted world of coin collecting, we invite you to join us in celebrating the spirit of enthusiasm that surrounds these hidden treasures. Whether you are a devoted collector or someone just next 2022 S1 Dimes USA coins today to our deep dive into the captivating world of coin collecting, where we uncover one of the most astonishing tales involving the 2022 S1 dime, a coin that has captured the imaginations of enthusiasts and investors alike, boasting an incredible valuation of $80 million, a figure that is staggeringly different from its nominal face value of just 10 cents. Today, we will explore the myriad factors that contribute to the extraordinary worth of this dime, primarily focusing on the mistakes, errors, and unique mint mark specifications that elevate it far beyond what you'd find in your pocket or even at your local coin shop. The journey of the 2022 S1 dime has become nothing short of a phenomenon in numismatic circles, as collectors and history buffs alike scramble to uncover coins with errors that add significant value to their collections, and in this instance, the excitement surrounding the 2022 S piece is palpable. So let us take a closer look at how this particular dime was catapulted into the spotlight, beginning with the very essence of what makes error coins so sought after in the collector market. Mint errors are essentially anomalies that occur during the manufacturing process at the mint, and they can take many forms, reflecting the challenges and intricacies involved in creating even the most mundane currency. For the 2022 S1 dime, a range of errors have emerged, each adding layers of intrigue and desirability to the coin. These errors might include double dies, which occur when the design is stamped onto the coin more than once, or off-center strikes, which leave the coin with a misaligned image or text. Each of these variances tells a story, making the coin more than just an item of monetary value. Error coins are often deemed rare in the world of collectibles, not only for their distinct features but also for the history behind their production, reminding us that even in the realm of currency, mistakes are part of the process. The rarity of such errors creates a demand that can escalate values to astronomical proportions, compelling collectors to pay millions for something that may have originally been worth just a fraction of that amount. The 2022 S1 dime stands as a prime example of how a simple strike can lead to extraordinary financial outcomes. The market for error coins has evolved dramatically over the past few decades, with more collectors coming into the fold and increasing levels of interest surrounding the anomalies found on these pieces. This interest is further fueled by the evolution of the internet, which allows individuals from all over the world to share information, auction rare items, and connect in ways that were previously unimaginable. Coin forums, social media groups, and numerous auction sites serve as platforms for collectors to buy and sell their prized possessions, significantly raising the profile of coins like the 2022 S1 dime. Given its remarkable characteristics, this particular coin has drawn a dedicated following, with collectors actively searching for it and potentially driving the value even higher. The advent of such a robust market not only means that the coins are seen as valuable in and of themselves but also as investment vehicles, providing financial returns that traditional forms of investing may not. Collectors and investors alike view rare error coins as a safe haven, especially during unpredictable economic times when more conventional investments may falter. The allure of owning a piece of history, particularly one that carries with it a backstory of unique minting errors, is compounded by an intensified competition among buyers. When a certain coin enters the market, especially one that bears the illustrious S mint mark, indicative of production at the San Francisco Mint, it can trigger a bidding frenzy, pushing prices far above initial estimates. The 2022 S1 dime is no exception, appreciated not just for its errors but also for what it represents within the larger context of American numismatics. As we know, the mint mark on a coin signifies where it was produced, and in numismatic circles, this can have far-reaching implications. Coins minted in San Francisco have often been associated with higher quality and rarity compared to their counterparts produced in Philadelphia or Denver. This has cultivated a significant followership among collectors who seek out pieces with this specific mark. Additionally, the minting process in San Francisco has changed over the years, resulting in a coinage that reflects the ethos and artistry of the time, making every coin produced there a part of a broader historical narrative. Seizing on this growing interest, the mint has occasionally specialized in producing coins that commemorate important moments or themes in American history, further boosting their desirability. Particularly with the 2022 S1 dime, which showcases unique attributes and has quickly gained traction among collectors, we see how the intersection of historical context, quality, and unique features can create a collectible that holds immense value. The increasing visibility of rare coins like the 2022 S1 dime allows collectors to appreciate the journey of currency through time, providing insight not only into the economic climate of the era but also the artistic endeavors reflected in the designs of the coins themselves. The dime's designation as a S coin offers collectors the added layer of significance that can drive desires to own something so unique, both in terms of artistry and potential financial gain. As collectors pursue the 2022 S1 dime, they embody a spirit of adventure and discovery, seeking to uncover treasures often hidden away in circulation. The thrill of finding an error coin, especially one that could be worth millions, sends ripples of excitement throughout the numismatic community. The path to discovering such a coin can often feel like an exhilarating treasure hunt, as collectors comb through change, sifting through the ordinary in hopes of uncovering the extraordinary. This relentless pursuit is an integral aspect of what makes coin collecting such a rewarding hobby, merging histories with prospects of financial returns that captivate the imagination. As we navigate the world of numismatics, we come to understand that every coin has a story to tell, one that can often be as intricate as the designs stamped upon their surfaces. This is particularly evident in the case of the 2022 S1 dime, where its value is shaped not just by its physical features but also by the events surrounding its minting and the collective excitement it has generated. The ripple effects of such coins on the market can be both fascinating and complex. Each time a specimen is auctioned or sold, it sets a precedent for value, with collectors keenly watching to see what other examples might fetch. The world of coin collecting is not merely about obtaining items but understanding and appreciating the journey they have undergone. The market for error coins, exemplified by the 2022 S1 dime, emphasizes the interconnectedness of rarity, demand, and valuation, forming a vibrant ecosystem that thrives on excitement and discovery. Additionally, this particular dime brings us to consider the technological factors that affect the Earth's minting processes. In a much more modern context than was previously possible, advancements in technology have transformed the way coins are produced, monitored, and evaluated for errors, leading to a greater understanding of minting processes and quality control. This modernization, combined with traditional practices, has allowed for the meticulous crafting of coins while also preserving the artistry that reflects a nation's values and culture, making each coin not just a piece of currency but a work of art as well. As such, the 2022 S1 dime stands out for its connection to both past and present, merging the evolution of minting technology with age-old practices while also representing the allure of the errors that make it so sought after. Coins like the 2022 S1 dime inspire ongoing conversations about authenticity, provenance, and the significance of mint marks, and their presence has become increasingly prominent in the lexicon of coin collectors who aspire to curate collections reflective of history while contending with the volatility of the market. These dimes present unique opportunities to engage with historical narratives, allowing collectors to appreciate their investments on a deeper level. The 2022 S1 dime serves as a marker of this trend, showcasing how mistakes in minting can create lasting impacts on the value of coinage and the collector community as a whole. No matter where you find yourself on your numismatic journey, this extraordinary dime has the potential to bring excitement and wonder into your gathering of collectibles, and we hope that today's exploration of its remarkable qualities and the market dynamics surrounding it has instilled a sense of curiosity about the coins you own and the hidden stories they may contain. As we conclude this journey into the fascinating tale of the 2022 S1 dime, remember that this coin exemplifies how a blend of rarity and historical context can forge a piece that transcends its practical value, setting new benchmarks for what collectors will pay and how they perceive worth. The frivolities of coin collecting are boosted by narratives that make histories tangible, urging collectors to keep their eyes peeled for unexpected discoveries that could await them in the simplest of places, and reminding us that in every dime, there may not only lie the promise of change but a remarkable journey that has shaped both the currency we use and the incredible stories we share within the numismatic community.